Welcome, Scorpio, to Golden Sun Tarot. My name is Sonika, and this is your tarot forecast, your messages from Spirit for August 2015. Please like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and please share my channel with anyone you know who could use spiritual guidance. I'll be very grateful for your support. It will keep me motivated here on YouTube. I put up over 9+ hours of free in-depth readings here for you each month, and my wish is that you use my readings to become more self-aware and aware of what's ahead for you in the weeks and months, so that you can manifest for yourself as much as is possible the most positive weeks and months ahead. So please support me here in my endeavor on YouTube. Please subscribe to my channel, and please encourage others to also watch my videos. You never know who this spiritual guidance can impact and touch and become meaningful to. So please do share my channel, and please subscribe to my channel. I'll be very grateful for your support. So let's get started, Scorpio. So there's a message I received, Scorpio, for August 2015 as I was meditating and shuffling for your reading. And Spirit mentioned that in one circumstance of your life, it might be two, but I think for more of a higher percentage of you, Spirit is saying 80-ish percent right now. For about 80% of you, 80-ish percent, so around 80%, there will be a fresh new beginning, or a new sort of like a feeling of fresh air, a feeling of breathing in fresh air, or just some fresh air energy sort of comes in one area of your life. It might be related to just a new set of circumstances or breakthrough energy. Something really comes through in August 2015 for you, and it might actually start something fresh and with light energy. It doesn't feel heavy or burdensome in one specific circumstance or area of your life, Scorpio. So in one area of your life, there may be a little bit of a new beginning, or just a new fresh cycle, or like a breath of fresh air comes in, and it's very welcomed by you, and it's going to be a blessing from Spirit and universe, and maybe even from the planetary cycles. And it's simply something for you to be very grateful for, be very blessed with, and I do think you're going to be feeling blessed. So it might just be a new initiative you're undertaking, but it feels very fresh, very new, very much so, I would say. And you're going to like it, Scorpio. So it might be something you yourself manifest, or it comes in as a gift from universe and Spirit. Very good energies. So let's get started, Scorpio. Let's see what August 2015 has in store for you. That's a really nice message. I'm so happy Scorpio's got that message. A really nice message from Spirit. Universe, Spirit. Universe, Spirit. What are the messages for Scorpio? Scorpio the Scorpion, Universe, Spirit, for the upcoming month, the month ahead of August 2015. Universe, Spirit, what are the messages for Scorpio the Scorpion for the month ahead, the upcoming month, the month ahead of August 2015. Universe, Spirit, what are the messages for Scorpio the Scorpion for the upcoming month of August, the month ahead of August 2015. Universe, Spirit, what are the messages for Scorpio the Scorpion, for the month ahead of August 2015. Scorpio the Scorpion for August 2015. Universe, Spirit, what are the messages for Scorpio the Scorpion for the month ahead of August 2015. We have the first week of August. This is a card that popped out 2 times for me as I was meditating for your reading and shuffling for it. So very interesting that it's decided to place itself. The second week of August. The third week of August. Wow, the World card. Ooh, I like it a lot. Very good energies around that World card already I am getting from Spirit for you, Scorpios. And the fourth week of, ooh, Ace of Cups. Oh my, you're gonna like August. And the last few days of August 2000, excellent. We end off with 3 beautiful cards. So because there were no additional cards that in any ways popped out as I was meditating and shuffling, Spirit would like you to know just about these 5 cards. So let's get started, Scorpio, for August 2015. In the first week of August, some anxiety, maybe a little bit of sleepless nights or insomnia energy. Something's worrying you. This might be health issues, Spirit is saying. Some things, it feels like it's, they're showing me a vision of, like, let's say there were 3 swords or 4 swords coming at your back, and you're trying to just like push them away. It's almost like you're shrugging somebody off, or it's like, let's say somebody was poking you in your back and continuing to poke you, Scorpio. It's like you're trying to, you're getting irritated. This is irritation, this is frustration, and you're trying to push this energy back. It's like, get off of me. I want this anxiety, or I want the source of this anxiety off of me. So it's irritation, frustration, anxiety, angst, possible insomnia, health worries, maybe pain in any way, maybe from a health situation is possible as well in early August 2015. There just seems to be concern, worry, something's like a chip on your shoulders, Scorpio, at some point in August or in the first week of August 2015. So 9 of Swords. In the second week of August, we have Ace of Wands in reverse. So there may be a little bit of like not being able to take initiative, or not quite getting this new sprout or burst of energy that you would like. It's not coming forth. Something is not being externalized, or you're not excited about something. The passion isn't there. The excitement isn't there. Though the desire to jump on your feet and go, make things happen isn't there. This might also be a delay or obstacles coming in a creative project, or any endeavor that requires your energy. This could even be a lack of excitement or enthusiasm for a potential new relationship, or an existing relationship that needs work, that needs revival in some way. But for some reason there might be a little bit of a downer period here, maybe some melancholy, maybe some just lack of enthusiasm. And Spirit is telling me for about half of you Scorpios, this will come from within you, and it will be felt in the sense of like just a lack of enthusiasm, initiative, or energy, or passion, excitement from within you. So in some circumstance in your life, you're going to be missing this element of excitement, of passion, of enthusiasm, of maybe even trusting in it. And maybe this, Spirit says, stems from a lack of trust, is the Ace of Wands in reverse. So sometimes we hold back our energy. Sometimes we're more stoic. We are more stern, or we are just not willing to put our wand forth and initiate, go forward on things, because we're coming from a place of trust, or something is, our intuition is making us feel like we can't trust it. Or what Spirit is saying, this might be past thoughts and past events you have been through, that for some reason, Scorpio, you are like reminding yourself of those, or somehow the past is affecting this Ace of Wands and prohibiting it from being in the upright. So therefore it's reversed. And it's interesting because I feel like this is going to be just for within this week, or momentary in August 2015. I feel like the closer you get to September, you are actually going to break out of that energy, and you're going to turn the card upright, where you will initiate in some ways, or you're going to feel this energy within you. Some of you, this might just be delays or obstacles, or trouble brainstorming, like tight energies, feeling like you're in between a rock and a hard place, struggle energies in one specific area of your life. It could be any area: love, family, business, money, career, investments, whatever it is. It's going to be very different for each of you. This is a very general reading, Scorpio. So if you have any personal questions, or if you want your personal monthly and yearly forecasts, you can visit my website with my testimonials, and you can get angel and tarot readings on my website, goldensuntarot.wordpress.com. So don't get, Spirit honestly is telling me right now, Scorpios, don't get too hard on yourself if you experience Ace of Wands in reverse. Meaning, if you feel like you're in a struggle internally, you don't know which way to put your energy, you don't know which way to initiate, or you feel just you can't trust something, don't be hard on yourself. Let this dissolve, let this energy fall off of you as the month goes on in August. And I actually think this is only temporary. It's very much just existing in August. I don't think this will be experienced for the rest of the month. So just don't be too hard on yourself, Scorpios, and kind of let it be. Live out the energy, let the emotions flow, and then at some point in August you will be able to just go forward, or you'll be excited or enthusiastic about something, and you'll be progressing forward. So something that may not be making progress at some point in August with this Ace of Wands in reverse will be at some point making progress in the same month of August for you, Scorpios. And now let's get to the three beautiful cards for you. The World card. This might be indicative of holiday, vacation, travel, international communications are a feature, dynamic communication, Spirit is saying. News from a distance could be domestic or international. There's a sense of maybe communications over the wires, internet travel, technology is a feature, researching through technology, they're saying for some reason. Computers might be a good feature here, important. And for some of you, this might be related to children, pregnancy, childbirth, motherhood, parenthood. And for others, this might be a tying up of loose ends and you feel ready for a new journey. For some of you, this is something like really good coming to you that actually begins a new cycle in some ways for you. This might be inner self growth. This might be growth on multiple levels for you, Scorpio. And this is very good because it's needed, and maybe August is that time. Maybe in August you say, this is it. It's now or never. July was this way, June was another month, July was another month, May was another month, April was another month, March was another month. But you know what? August is this month that I am going to make this change once and for all. I actually feel that that's kind of the quality in August, that there might be major decisions in some way in August to some extent. But August might be the month where you finally grab like the bull by the horns in one specific situation and push it forward, or you propel it forward toward the goal you would like. And the World, it comes up, this message from Spirit on this World card. It's interesting. Some of you, this might be related to like a Leo energy, I'm being told. Maybe a Leo enters your life. Yeah, they're telling me like a Leo butts into your world. So a Leo kind of disrupts your world in some way. Leo energy or fiery energy or initiative energy. It's very interesting. So there might be some importance about Leo symbolism, lion symbolism, fiery energy, initiative energy, disrupting your world. But I actually think this might just be something that, if it's in a negative way, Spirit is saying, it will just be a challenge or a test or a lesson that you actually have the tools and the powers to overcome, to conquer. And if it is not in a negative way, if it's a positive way, then this might actually just be a positive influence. If it is disrupting your world, or it enters your world or your aura, or what's enclosing you. Notice there's an enclosure here. For others, as I mentioned, this is a tying up of loose ends. They're guiding me towards the wands now. The wand you also see on the Magician card. I explained the wands, meaning of wands on the tarot in my tarot learning course that I offer to my private students. It's very interesting to just learn these symbols that replay through across several different tarot cards. So the wands here are very interesting for the World energy. There is a sense of this might be celebratory energy, joy. There could be a sense of tying up of loose ends, something coming full circle. Could be even something within you internally that you recognize, Scorpios. You realize it, and this is it. This is that month. Big month, you do it, you have to recognize it, or there's no more stalling on something. You make a big move in August. I feel there's something very big happening in August for you, Scorpios. It's very interesting. April was another month actually where I got this sort of very prominent energy of transformation, but it was more chaotic. It was something, and we did have the Nepal earthquake in April, which Spirit somewhat hinted to me at some point in the month there would be this turbulence energy. But April changed a lot of things for a lot of people, and many of my personal clients told me. And August, I feel, Scorpios, for you is where another set of changes comes in. It's that month to make it. It might be like a deal breaker month, or it could be like do or die, like go with something, make something happen. All or nothing kind of situation may come in, but it might come in from within you, from a basis of decision making. So it might be something internally within your mind that you make that decision. and you go for something, or you turn away from something. But the world energy is very good energies here. Again, this is a very general reading. If you want daily tarot readings, you can visit my website. I offer positive food for thoughts, very interesting quotes and thought points on my website as well, free. You can sign up for daily tarot readings and your free thoughts on my website, or get personal readings and personal monthly and yearly forecasts all on my website. You can also get your free birth chart with meanings and information on my website, Scorpios. You can just click on the box in this video to get to my website. And then we have the Ace of Cups for the 4th week of August, or at some point in August. Ace of Cups, a lovely message comes in, an introduction of some sort. Something is introduced to you that emotionally, positively will touch you. And there is a sense of you may become almost like swept up by it, or a little bit overwhelmed by it. I'm being guided right now from Spirit to look at these waterfalls, and I feel like it is some overwhelmment, or it's like you almost thrive in this energy of the Ace of Cups when it does come in at some point in August. And yeah, there's something very important about being overwhelmed. Be careful of not being like too swept up off your feet. Remember, always balance. And the reason I say that, because we're only at the ace. Aces are only beginnings, or they're new, there's something fresh about them. And there's always, with anything that's new, remember Scorpios, there's always a chance of success and a risk of failure. So keep that in mind. But the Ace of Cups is something that's introduced to you. Could be a person, new lover, a message, a job offer, whatever it is in your life. It's it's going to be very different for each of you, because this is a very general reading. If you want personal readings, you can visit my website, but this will be a flourishing in some ways, or being overwhelmed by this Ace of Cups energy. And this whatever is introduced to you, it positively touches you in some way, Scorpios. Very good energy. For some, this is a job offer. For some, this is a very beautiful message of substance. For some, this is a revelation of maybe a secret admirer, they're saying, or somebody finally tells you how they feel about you. I think a lot of Scorpios in August will be told by other people how other people feel about them. That's a possibility, but I don't think it's like other people. I think it's only like one person in your life, Scorpio. For some, they're saying like maybe 40%, 40-ish, yeah, around 40, 43% of Scorpios, maybe 45% of Scorpios will experience the Ace of Cups in that way. And just keep in mind, Scorpios, that there's no hard start and stop to these energies. Life is always happening, and therefore energy is always flowing. And some people actually believe that a new month starts on the 22nd, when the sun changes signs. So some of you will feel these energies in the last 10 days of July 2015. Others will feel these all throughout August 2015, and these energies will intertwine in different ways. Some of you will feel these in major ways, others in minor ways. Some Scorpios will feel these in more visibly apparent, concrete ways. Others will feel them more internally rather than externally. So others will feel them emotionally, psychically, psychologically, intuitively, mentally, emotionally, subconsciously, psychically. Whichever way you feel these, Scorpios, know that there's no hard start and stop to these energies. And these cards are all important for the progress of your life story. And then we have, in the last few days of August 2015, or at some point in August, the Temperance energy will be experienced. This is inner balance. This is remaining calm as there is a storm going on in some ways, possibly in your life, or just things are not ideal or as you would like them to be, maybe in 2 or 3 circumstances, Spirit is saying. And this is being calm in the midst of them. This is waiting for the solution. This is waiting, Spirit is saying, for destiny, fate to play a hand and to get things rolling. This might be about a waiting period, or moderation, or going slow, being slow but being balanced, and being almost comfortable in that laid back energy. For some, Spirit is saying this is leisure pleasure, and this is sort of the pleasure that one can get when they're like lying on the beach and relaxing and soaking in the sun. And so this might be like maybe for just holiday vacation, but for others this is about really just an inner peace and balance as you wait things out, as you watch and you wait for things to play out, you wait for things to happen. There's an inner balance. This might be medical healing or health healing coming in for others. This is connected with the Ace of Cups. For some, might be related to the like a mix, like a what feels like a cleansing, improvement of the body, improvement of lifestyle, a cleansing of some sort, whether with the body, whether with your body or health, or in a physical way, like cleansing of your priorities, of your schedule, of your life, of your reality in some ways. Very good energy on temperance. Be balanced, be moderate, be solid and stable, steady as they go. And if you're waiting on something, let's say a job offer to come through, for example, or waiting for news on somebody, or waiting for business news, waiting to see if a negotiation or contract goes through, let's say, or a family situation to resolve, or some news to be heard, just be patient within yourself. If don't try to avoid anxiety. So very interesting, we start off with a card of anxiety, Nine of Swords, yet we end off with a card of real inner balance and calm and peace. So there is a sense here of, you know what, maybe you are trusting, or Scorpios, you are becoming better at trusting universe and spirit. Trusting that, you know what, maybe as you wait on things, or you wait for things to happen, or as you yourself work and manifest to build something, you're becoming inwardly more stable and patient and balanced, even as you work toward building something, because one day you know and you trust that spirit universe will give you the fruits of your labor, or the fruits of what you are building toward. And you are doing this in a patient way. So this is also a card of patience, temperance, very good card, being tempered, being balanced. This might even be health improvement I'm being shown, or you might take some actions to improve your own health. So let's say, for example, if you drink too much, you might say to yourself, you know what, I'm going to grab the bull by the horns in this month of August. I'm going to make some things happen, and I'm going to do some cleansing, or revitalize my health lifestyle in some way. So that's a possibility for some of you. Again, it's a very general reading. If you have personal questions, you can visit my website. My angel and tarot readings are half priced and very affordable compared to what many other readers charge out there. They are definitely not expensive, Scorpios. My readings are on my website with my testimonials. You can also get free daily tarot readings and positive food for thoughts on my website, all for free, and a free birth chart with meanings and information for yourself. And my tarot learning course for private tarot students are on my website, goldensuntarot.wordpress.com. Please like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and please share my channel with anyone you know who could use spiritual guidance. You never know, Scorpios, whose life you may touch or change by just sharing some simple video or simple piece of guidance with someone. Please watch the readings for your rising moon and your other signs, and signs for the people you are involved with or dealing with. All of those additional readings will give you more awareness and perspective on your situations and your individual personal lives. And be sure to put together the messages in my daily, weekly, and monthly tarot readings I do here on YouTube and on my website to ultimately manifest a more positive and beneficial week and month ahead for yourself. Thank you for watching, Scorpios, and I wish all of you watching, my clients, subscribers, and fans, lots of love and positive blessings for August 2015.